the world's most advanced cold wallet for the new generation of cryptocurrency lovers.
So if you are interested in buying this decent wallet, you can find a link in the description down below where you will get a 20% discount. Thank you very much, and let's dig in the video.
XRP family, thank you guys for joining the video for today. There is a lot of big news happening on XRP, and of course everyone has seen what is going on. Let's go very fast to the charts, guys, and look what is really happening, because it's gonna be very interesting. The charts are looking very interesting for XRP right now, and it's gonna be phenomenal because it has been pumping and it is still pumping right now, 40 cents. Now this may be the start of something way bigger. As you look at that inverse head and shoulders, right? That's already a very big sign. But anyway, these are just technicals. Let's look at the news, guys, which is a bit more important right now. As you can see here, Jeremy Hogan is saying, video tomorrow. I just read the briefs and the SEC has got a couple big problems. First, its expert agrees that most of the changes in XRP price are due to market forces and not Ripple. Ouch. So that already means that it's decentralized and it's not being influenced by Ripple. So there's no control, so it's not an investment contract. These type of concessions are perfect for summary judgment. This, he concedes that since at last mid-2018, broader cryptocurrency trends explain more than 50% of XRP returns, and in the final two full calendar quarters before the SEC filed this action, Q2 and Q3 2020, returns for Bitcoin and Ether can explain as much as almost 90% of XRP returns. Variations in long-run XRP price return can be explained by exogenous cryptocurrency market factors. Because there is no dispute that most recently nearly all of the change in XRP's price comes from market forces, the SEC cannot carry its burden of showing that XRP purchases reasonably expected to obtain profits solely, Howie, or even primarily. So this already explains, guys, that it was not an investment contract, right? This is big news. So the thing is that they filed their summary judgment, and that Monday is going to be huge. The SEC failed to get on record that any XRP purchaser heard Ripple's alleged marketing pitch. A big problem because it has the burden to prove everything here. And of course, a lot of other stuff, which I will do my best to lay out in a video by tomorrow night, if I can sleep. So let's read this one, guys, because it's very important. Fifth, the SEC does not attempt to show that any purchaser actually encountered any of the public statement it cites. The public statements on which the SEC relies were made in a variety of forums, among other places in YouTube videos, tweets, posts, digital asset discussion fora by Ripple on its website, and in-person conversations between Ripple personnel and members of the public. When courts look to extra contractual statements, they look to the economic inducements held out to the prospect in the form of direct sales pitches. Representations that were not made to the purchaser before the sale were irrelevant. Had the offer mailed by defendants omitted economic inducements of the proposed and promised exploration, well, it would have been a quite different proposition. So again, stating that XRP is not an investment contract. Now, there are whales that have apparently some information that we do not know, because so this is approximately the point XRP started pumping, right? And the thing is, it was before the announcement that they had filed a summary brief. So there is people that know more than we do, of course, and those have started buying XRP massively. And there is people that have been buying XRP in large volumes in these places. That is why it's pumping as well. So what do they know, right? Well, they know maybe that settlement is in the works, that it's already done. I hope you all are as happy as I am to bear witness to this great paradigm shift in the world of finance that XRP is in the middle of. The crypto sphere is still shaking to this day. And as you can evidently see, Ripple is the cause, and because of that, you should be ready. Now, this is another thing that has been said about Ripple is actually the reason that it can start another bull run. If this case settles and Ripple wins, it's a great win for cryptosphere, for all the cryptos. Because why? It will clear so many other cryptocurrencies out there and they will have a chance to actually win in lawsuits. And Ripple will be an example. SEC cites in their summary judgment on page 47 in what appears to be a catch-all to broad brush XRP as a security question. Why did both parties file a day early coordinated together? What else are they doing together? Settlement talks. See, and this is what I was saying from the very beginning, if you go to my old videos, that of course that they're working together. That the US, of course the US knows that Ripple has the technology that is to be used for the future. So it's not gonna purposely stall Ripple and lose this big opportunity to actually be the center of the new financial system. It's not gonna do that. It's too much of a risk, right? And why do you think that Ripple just didn't go away and went elsewhere? But why do they have to stay in the US? Well, it's all starting there, guys. It's all coming from there, right? The new financial system will be born there. Of course, also together with other places. Using the unidentified SEC experts' definition of the XRP ecosystem and applying it to a gold ecosystem, Ripple shows how absurdly broad is the common enterprise if you try to conflate it with a decentralized crypto ecosystem. But the ecosystem is not a venture. It then refers to one of the SEC's own experts' definition of the ecosystem. It includes half the world. Very interesting things here, guys. The SEC is losing all its place. Consider what the SEC might equally well label the gold ecosystem. Many individuals and firms seek to profit from purchase, sale, or use of gold. The gold ecosystem would thus consist of gold miners, refiners, metal workers, wholesalers, jewelers, industrial manufacturers, commodity traders, investors, and you name it. Plenty of participants in that ecosystem may be well-for-profit businesses, from the miners who extract the gold to the jewelry stores selling rings to the gold futures traders and the speculators in the gold spot market. But the ecosystem as a whole is not a business venture. So he then compares that to actually something like this. Holder holds any participatory interest and certainly not one under defendant's control. One of the SEC's own preferred experts defines the XRP ecosystem as all the software people and organizations who are involved with a blockchain project, such as retail investors, institutional investors, market makers, and you name it. Defendants do not and cannot manage, control, and operate all that software, all those people, and all those organizations in this amorphous ecosystem. See? And this is, guys, so if you understand this, this is actually why Ripple XRP cannot be seen as an investment contract. Ripple does not control all of these factors, all of the market makers, the trading platforms, the software, the technology. It doesn't control all of that. It's open source as well. It's you know, there's too much influence on price. There's too many factors. So Ripple is not in control of that. And that is why this is such a huge thing. XRP seems to be decoupling from the rest of the crypto markets. A mega whale purchased over $500 million XRP yesterday while other coins tanked. Do they know something we don't? And see, this is the crazy thing that is happening right now. We always said this, guys, that the BTC, Bitcoin, will go down at one point. It doesn't have any utility. It doesn't have anything special. It's just a store of value. People will notice that you need more than that. For fact, all of the big people, the wealthy people, they surely know that Bitcoin is not the way to go. Only the people that didn't do any research, right? So that is why now you can see the decoupling happening actually. And it's going to be crazy. It's not confirmed yet. We need XRP to move way higher to really be decoupled. But it's on its way, and it's crazy if you look at this chart, right? Because BTC has always influenced the power and the move of every cryptocurrency together with Ethereum. And now you can clearly see that in the midst of all this chaos, like all the coins are going down and Ripple, XRP is actually going up, pumping. Ripple Labs' Brett Garlinghouse and Chris Larsen filed motion for summary judgment, seeking judgment as a matter of law. This is the big news, guys. settlement rumors everywhere. So it's getting crazy with price pumping right now. We can expect something crazy tomorrow to happen. Today's filing showed that the SEC is acting outside their legal limits. The SEC is not looking to apply the law, they're looking to remake the law in the hopes that it can impermissibly expand their jurisdiction. See, another misstatement, because it's not doing that. The SEC is working together with Ripple, with the whole of the parliament, of the judges in the US, guys. This is all staged from the beginning. And now the day is finally here that we maybe see settlement happening. And actually, because they're ready right now to use this new technology, to use these CBDCs. Why do you think the Swell event is in London in November? It's not coincidence, guys. It's around the corner because everything is ready, right? That is what we have always been saying. This case is ending soon. SEC has not been able to prove XRP is an investment contract of Ripple. Conclusion: the court should grant summary judgment in favor of defendants. Interesting. So again, XRP was pumping, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see what is going to happen tomorrow. Let's be ready. Thank you very much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one. Cheers.